Apron, springboard, oh God!
This contest is a Block A, Round 1 match in the Ring of Honor Pure Championship Tournament. It is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 189 pounds, Rocky Romero.
David Finlay came up through the New Japan Dojo system, not unlike Rocky Romero. Holds Rocky in high regard and high reverence. Rocky's shown him a lot of things, but as has his father, Fit Finlay. David, of course, born in Germany. And Fit Finlay, one of the pioneers of what many consider the pure style Caprice.
Absolutely, but when you talk about the New Japan dojo, him being raised up in that dojo, who was one of the main teachers in that dojo?
So both of these men have seen some ring time, which makes it interesting. I think, oh, look at that. Looking for the Diablo armbar, gets to the ropes though.
It almost sets an advantage for them as well because it's
David Finlay has used one rope break.
And let's fill fans in on the rules. If you joined us last week, we see a nice side headlock takeover. The rules of the Pure Tournament are relatively simple. You get 3 rope breaks. If you choose to use all of them, your opponent can then pin or submit you, even if you're in or under the ropes. Nice rollover. And in terms of closed fists not allowed. You get 1 freebie to the face. You can do body shots with closed fists, but not to the face. If you use 2 closed fists, you are disqualified at the point of the second closed fist. The other rule, nice shoulder tackle, sends Rocky down, is if anybody interferes on your behalf, that person is fired from Ring of Honor and potentially fines and stipulations as well. We have alternates in this tournament. Wow. Nice head scissor takeover, plants him down. Finlay almost uses the ropes. He had to check himself before he grabbed the ropes with his legs.
This tournament, the rules in itself forces you to wrestle. There's no crowd here to draw your energy from. There's no side people to get to distraction. You have to sit in that ring and you wrestle to win. That's what pure wrestling is all about.
Rocky is so quick, he's going to try and use his experience and wit to beat Finlay. Rocky has been all over the world! Ooh. But Finlay racking up the countries as well.
Sometimes you do something, you don't make any mistakes in the cover, and the guy's just not ready to go home yet. Wow.
High angle takedown from Finlay.
I like the way he blocked the knee on the way down there. There's no way that Romero would have been able to land on his feet or block that takedown.
Camel clutch, and I love the leverage and just the way he's driving that forearm bone into the cheek, across the nose, cutting off some of the oxygen here, Caprice.
This is pure wrestling, Riccaboni. The little things that the wrestlers do that you don't see, the smooth transitions.
Right into the Cobra clutch here. But Rocky very smart, keeping the leverage on the ground, not allowing the gravity to put even more pressure on him. Rocky right now trying to fight out, trying to grab said wrist, back elbow, separates. Great use of the hips, powering Finlay over. European uppercut delivers off the ropes. Springboard, Rocky, tornado DDT, plants Finlay.
I think it's definitely one of the smartest guys in the room.
And look at that, very smart. Going after that targeted shoulder. That's where Finlay had that injury. And working on it like a water pump right now.
Here's the thing, he's working on that shoulder, but Finlay being smart or either being healed because he's not wearing anything to protect that shoulder. This shows how much Rocky knows about him, because if he was facing anybody else, they wouldn't know that he had that shoulder injury.
Up to the top, it's Rocky working on that arm again, and also smart move too. He's got that Diablo armbar. Oh God!
That is separate your shoulder right there, all the feeling gone. Wow.
You know, he's been a champion in New Japan, CMLL, Ring of Honor, tag team champion here. I mean, that's a move that he's won singles and tag matches with, as he's looking for sliced bread here. Oh, Finlay able to bridge out of it, Matrix style.
Everything Romero does is part of a plan. Wow! Slam him in the ropes. That was intentional.
Finlay going back to the knee. Finlay has mentioned he has a new leg submission he's working on. Look at this, bridging into it.
But it is aggravating because you can't lay down.
Oh, open hands, perfectly legal to the face.
Oh! Couldn't do it.
Like a pendulum, the pain sitting in for Rocky.
Wow.
And you got to go into survival mode here. You got to use one of those rope breaks.
10 minutes gone by, 5 minutes remaining. Rocky Romero has used his first rope break.
The two members of Chaos going one-on-one here. The winner will face Jay Lethal in the second round of the Pure Championship Tournament. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, high knee. Wow.
Was that a punch?
Ooh. Oh, got it. Sliced bread, hooks the leg. 2, 3. Just a 2 count there.
Rocky Romero has been issued a warning for a closed fist.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Good
I
eye.
thought it was. He caught me off guard, Rick, about it.
Finlay had an answer for that.
And an answer for this as well.
Oh, no. Diablo armbar. If he hyperextends the arm, it's over. Finlay has to try and get to the ropes here. And look at that smart positioning by Finlay. Popping those hips around, trying to get the pressure off by lifting the other shoulder. Gets to the ropes.
But the damage
David
is done.
Finlay has used his second rope break.
Is the damage done to Rocky? And you got to think about the pain these men will carry to the next round, whoever advances.
Every strike deliberately right on that shoulder. Rocky knows exactly what he's doing.
Looking for sliced bread again. Finlay!
Wow!
Backbreaker, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and just a 2 count there.
I thought he caught him. There was perfect execution. Locked him in, had the leg and everything. He's going to try to take it home now.
Finlay plants him. Last shot, hooks the leg.
That's it,
1,
Riccaboni.
2,
Yep.
3.
Here is your winner, advancing to round number 2, David Finlay.
Finlay's 2020 of a lifetime continues. That shoulder targeted by Romero, but strong enough to power through to pick up the victory. David Finlay, you see on our bracket, he will go on to face Jay Lethal in the red block semifinal.
And that's what Jonathan Gresham has been talking about. You change the rules and this is my land.
Code of honor adhered to. David Finlay advancing in this matchup of 2 Chaos athletes. He will go on to face Jay Lethal.